How's it going, everyone? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an album review to do for you, and I'm going to be talking to you about the debut album from the band Taurus entitled Life. This is self-released. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they're based out of Portland, Oregon, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a really psychedelic, experimental take on doom and drone metal. What intrigued me about this project is the fact that Stevie from Dark Castle is involved with this project. Dark Castle being one of my personal favorite doom metal bands. I had first gotten wind of this band a couple of months ago when I found out about them doing tour dates with Agalloch for their upcoming US tour. And I was intrigued to find out about this project and what it was all about. It basically is just like her project. It's a two-piece, but instead of a male drummer, there's a female drummer by the name of Ashley Spungen. She played in a rock trio called Purple Rhinestone Eagle. She does the drums and percussion for this project here. What Life basically is a two-part song. It's a two-track album, but it runs around 32.5 minutes in length. The first song being 15.5 minutes, and the second track being almost 17.5 minutes. From the minute you listen to this release, you really need to have the most patient set of ears to listen to something like this, because this is very, very interesting. But yet, when the heaviness starts to kick in, you're just going to be very, very impressed with what's going on here. Seeing as how it's only a guitar and drum kind of band, there's really not much to break down. But the guitar work on here is just absolutely heavy. Very crushing, very distorted. The riffs are very, very heavy. They can be catchy at times, but overall, just that fuzzed out, distorted kind of guitar sound is dominant throughout this entire release. It's really, really awesome, and I love the way that it's played. Drums. The drums are very, very methodical, but they're played very good. I love the way that the kick sounds and the way that the snare sounds. Just the heaviness when it gets to the more doomier, drony moments of this album. I think it works very well. I enjoy the pace of the drums. It's very, very solid. And the vocals tend to be a mixture of melodic kind of growling to a more melodic kind of a wailing. If you listen to Dark Castle's last album, you can tell there was a little bit of that singing vibe going on. And on this album, it's evidented here. It's very, very angry. Not meant to sound completely perfect, but that kind of hypnotic, psychedelic kind of wailing going on. That's what you're going to get with the vocals here. And I think they're executed very good. And the inclusion of just some of the distortion and the feedback and the electronic samples, the spoken parts, it kind of does remind me a little bit of Godspeed You Black Emperor with some of those electronic spoken parts. I think that's very, very interesting. It's a little weird and it throws you off at first, but then again, it's helpful to the concept of this album. I think it's pretty interesting. So overall, for a debut release, I think this is very, very solid. It's something you have to get accustomed to at first. It's something that will be a perpetual grower on you. But once you get the chance to fully embrace it and appreciate it, you'll like it. You'll like it a lot. I'm going to leave you some links in the description box to Taurus's Facebook page. Go ahead and give them a like. Also to their Bandcamp where you can stream this and hear it for yourself and be your own judge. Like I said, I know they're going to be currently doing dates with Agalloch for their US tour, so if you see them live, enjoy them. So yeah, again, the album is Life by Taurus. This is self-released, and as far as the score is concerned, for the time being, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Very, very solid 7.5. Very, very good, solid drone doom. It's something you'll have to get used to upon the first couple of listens, but it will be a grower. It'll grow on you, and it'll be something to definitely look back upon. So check out Taurus. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel, and until the next time, Army Ho out.